It is all about transforming your leftovers today. Thank you for being in your Feel Good Breakfast Show as we head back into the kitchen, and we're going to definitely get into a satisfying meal with this Full House Masala steak sandwich. Now, it's perfect for using up that extra steak from last night's dinner to make something just quick and easy that can also form another dinner or even a great lunch. And I can't wait to get into it. It's something nostalgic, something familiar, and who better to bring in than Ryle? Come on, Ryle.
Yes, please.
You've been cooking in the kitchen all morning.
I know, and I'm here for it because this one is something that I think we all are familiar with, and especially if you are from different areas in South Africa, some people might call this a mini Gatsby, but you can't because the Gatsby people will come after you.
Right.
But some people also call this a quarter. Have you heard of a quarter?
If it had bread in half or like quarter of the bread.
Like kind of like a vibe like that,
But yeah, same ingredients, so let's get straight into it.
Cool.
Right now, you've already got peppers, onions, garlic, ginger, the base of every good meal going,
Nicely
right?
done.
Can you smell that?
Ooh, and it's already giving like that vibrance. Normally you get like a bit of a sort of just a savory taste, but this is something different. This is already adding into that spicy vibrance that you'd want from that masala feel.
Exactly.
Nicely done. Sorry, what was in here exactly?
It's just peppers, onions, garlic, and ginger.
Nice,
But we do
okay.
want the steak to shine, but you're right, it needs to have a really great base, right? So to that, we are going to add our spices. Of course, the masala, because that's what we're all about.
The hero
so we'll
ingredient
go in with
almost.
that.
Nice.
Some turmeric or bori, depending on where you come from. Paprika in the mix too.
Yep.
And then how spicy do you want?
I don't mind. I mean, it's still quite cold, so let's go like half of that.
Half, okay.
Do you like
so
yours
all
very
of it.
spicy? Yeah, okay. Well, clearly someone loves this spicier. And
I don't. I can't handle spice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. I didn't even know that.
Not very well.
I think that many South Africans
Yes.
cannot resist spice. I mean, we have it in like chakalaka, we have it in all our hot sauces, we have it on the braais, we have it in every meal. So you have to have a little bit of spice as an
I
African,
like a
think.
bite, but don't like blow my face off.
So you can't even taste the flavor. You're
You
like,
don't.
"Oh, just dripping."
Water, milk, something.
Okay, this is coming together amazingly.
Yeah.
It is perfectly balanced already, and I think we're not even like halfway through this.
Not even. Tomato paste, in we go.
Okay,
And that's basically the base of the sauce, right? So that's what we've done here with our steak that's been pre-made. So whatever's on there is on here. But we're going to just revitalize it, re-infuse it, and add our steak into that mix, and you can just stir it together.
Okay, so this is where the leftovers are coming from, right?
Absolutely.
And I can almost imagine that if you didn't have steak, I think the flavors here lend so perfectly to any meat working as a
would say
masala
so.
option.
Any
I think,
protein.
like, I know it sounds weird, but yes, lamb will work incredibly well. But imagine even just chicken in this. The flavors will get absorbed so well. Like, you're going to get that masala sort of box ticked so well, no matter what leftovers you actually throw in this. I think we're just lucky that we had some steak for this one. But anything that you have on the weekend, chuck it into this. It's going to be good, right?
It's a sandwich. Anything goes when you layer it on bread, right? In between those two halves. And also, I feel like you could experiment if you're a vegetarian or vegan. Throw some tofu in there. Throw some vegan alternatives.
Nice,
and it would be just as good.
I have a question though. So
Yes.
we've got the good steak here, we've got the masala, but how do we turn it into a full house? What makes things full house? Because there might be some arguments around what really is the traditional full house, but it does involve a few of these ingredients, right?
It does, and that star ingredient is an egg, a fried egg in particular. I don't know about you, but I need a runny yolk when it comes to a fried egg.
I've never seen a scrambled egg in this scenario either.
Imagine a poached egg. No poached eggs here. We're not that fancy, okay? And the great part is that now you just build your sandwich. It's kind of one of those get involved, get dirty, and whatever you want to add, some cheese, sweet chili, some tomato. So I'm going to give you two slices.
We can have fun with this. Okay,
You can have fun. I'll take the two. We got our toast going.
Would you like to start with your masala? You can bring that at the end?
I'm going to bring it in
I also
afterwards.
think so too. So
I'm
we
going
can
to go
lay this.
lettuce.
Nice, yeah. I'm going to also start with a bed of lettuce.
You know?
Just so that I can get all the sauce to stay in the cradle of flavor.
Sometimes it is nice when it absorbs in the bread because then it's like all soft and together, but let's preserve the integrity of the toast.
Preserving the integrity of a full house masala steak sandwich. I love it. And I'm going to grab some cheese because it's not a full house without cheese. So let's just go for 2, why not, while we're at it.
Do both.
And
got some sweet chili that I'll put as a base.
That's smart.
It's just going to keep adding some more flavor because I think that's what it is. It's a flavor explosion in the mouth.
It's that. It's flavor, it's texture. It's not just the masala steak coming through, but I think everything else that balances it all. Because if you were just going to go with the masala masala steak, it'll be very masala steaky.
Yeah.
So you want to have that balance coming through, savory from the egg, you got the cheese and everything else. It really, I think, just brings it together so perfectly. Looks like you're done on your side.
Now the question is, how much steak is too much steak?
Is there such a thing as too much steak even? I don't think that's ever been achieved. Maybe you could be the first one to create history right now.
Oh, it smells spicy, right? I'm a bit scared.
I know. You went all the way with the spice there, showing off, but it's still a little bit cold outside. I think it's...
I'm going to make Graham taste this.
He wouldn't mind, actually. I don't think there's any coriander in here. I know that's his only arch enemy that I know of.
As you say that, bring in the dania.
Okay, I'm popping my... I think I should have left the egg on for last.
I think you should
I'm going to just rewind this quickly. Don't mind me. I'm just going to pull that egg back because I want it to go on the top, almost like the cherry of the full house. Yes, because it's got to look aesthetic
too. We eat with our eyes first, so I think this is one challenge, not that it was a challenge, but now it's a challenge that I might have won, because look how good mine looks.
You might have actually done that. Oh, you also made the steak really hot because I'm smelling it quite a bit. I really am. So this is definitely going to warm you up for winter. I'm going to throw another layer of cheese on mine just to show off. And what we're going to be doing right here is showing off.
I can't cut it, but I'll just
perfect full house masala.
Oh, I see what you've done.
You see what I did there?
Cheese and the
cheese, masala steak, cheese, masala steak, egg. Booyah! And
all about the layers.
Pop that on top. Voila! Is that done?
Yeah, but
it's
your
done.
sandwich is about to fall. Let me grab a knife.
Is it so stacked?
Are you going to go full in? I'm going to get a knife.
This is exactly what you want. You want it to basically be falling over. I'm going to try get a nice view here for the camera, but it must just almost look like it's about to fall over. So how are we going to do this? There's no judges here, so we're going to have to judge each other.
Oh, okay. I'll taste yours, you taste mine.
Let me cut that for you. This is quite a thick one.
I'm a little bit nervous.
I love when the egg is still...
You already didn't win because you're supposed to go triangle on the sandwich.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, fine. Aesthetics, you win that one in terms of the perfect serve, but let's see what the taste does.
Oh, the yolk is running.
I love a runny yolk, but let's cheers to that. Kristen, well done.
Cheers.
Masala, cheers.
Well, you really piled it on.
Sorry. Okay. Oh. The texture is there. The crunch is there. Oh, the delicacy of the steak, the spiciness for the warmth. The egg and everything else is giving that savoriness.
Wow.
High fives all around. It's an absolute winner, Zanzi. Ooh,
you a winner. Leave me alone with my steak.
You a winner. Yeah. If you make this, it's a winner. I think if you make this at home, Zanzi, any leftovers that you have, it's an absolute winning recipe. Well done. This is going on the list.
Well done to you. This. Take another bite.
Okay.
Okay. Expressoshow.com. Leave me with this, please. I need some privacy.
So good.
Only you can make